So, how was everybody else's day today? Mine was kind of weird. Oh, I'm in a pirate mood. What can I say? I woke up, got dressed, went to work, worked. Didn't even look at my YouTube thing on the phone. I totally forgot that I'd even made the Gillette video. Another fucking day to me. Just right out of my head. Come home, right? Get on YouTube, right? Tweet out the cat video. Post the cat video to Facebook and Facebook. And then I looked at the page and I'm like, fucking 2,000 views? Like, what the fuck? And I was like, that's hysterical. And then I went to the video manager, which I've shown you guys before. And I saw the like to dislike ratio. Like, I think at the time, it was like 300 some likes, like 360 some likes to 0 dislikes. And I was like, wow. Like, usually, I got a couple of people that watch me that I know don't like me. And usually they don't miss an opportunity to fucking dislike something. But it was just weird to me that there's no dislikes. And, you know, just based off of that. And it's weird to me that, like, I don't know, like, it's this weird, I don't know, it's doing like a snowball thing. Like, I know how the algorithm works, so it's starting to do a snowball thing, and that's really interesting to me, because I don't know how that's going to play. Like, first of all, the video was immediately copyright strike. Like, not strike, I immediately got the revenue taken, so that all goes to whoever the fuck it was that made the song. I pulled it from a YouTube video, so I figured, yeah, my chances were probably pretty good, and I thought it was great. It just went perfectly with the you know, the whole theme of kind of what I wanted to do, like this driving, fucking intense, you know, but still kind of dark. I didn't want to lose the aspect of the darkness to it, that there is an opposite side to this, yes, but you can't have one without the other. Guys don't do that shit if they aren't aggressive, at least in some way. That was some aggressive children protecting, you know? So, yeah, like, and like it's weird because the views are now starting to match the likes. It was at like 2,030 views, something like that, and it had 360 some likes. And then it went up to 2,200 views, and it had like 400 likes. And now it's at like 2,500 views, and it's got like 600 likes. And I'm like, everybody's just liking it now. Like, everybody that watches it now likes it. And like, it's funny in the comments because people are like cheering that on. You know, if you're like disliking that video, it was fucking, you're crazy. And everybody's very cool. There have been a couple of guys that have, like, you know, they've been very strong with their language, but nobody's been bad, which is awesome. Fucking one guy was like got really cussy, and then at the end he's like, I'm sorry for my language. I'm just very passionate. And I'm like, man, there you go, man. Thought that was hysterical. A lot of the comments have been fucking hysterical. I mean, some of them have just made me laugh out loud for not even like a fucking thing. Like, really out loud. Just, I see it. Ha! Like, oh my god, some of them have just been great. And the funniest thing is I uploaded that, and then I uploaded the fucking cat video. Right? And the interspersed cat stories. Oh my, I used to have this cat interspersed between, yeah, fuck Gillette and all this is amazing and all that. That was funny as hell. But yeah, that's cool, you know. I hope that I don't have the bad luck that I think I would have to have for this to be a thing that goes viral and like breaks out my channel, because man, it's gonna roll fast. Like, it's gonna roll over and turn real bad real fast. Cause like, as soon as anybody watches and like, I've got 3 or 4 videos that I've already got filmed. Like, so I know what's coming. You guys don't know what's coming. So this shit could get interesting real fucking fast. Cause yeah. So like I don't even know. Like, this is already like changing the way that I'm thinking about how to do things. I think I've already changed the title of the next video that I'm going to put out. I'm putting out a video where I'm talking about the pink pussy hats and what they mean. And I was going to title it, I Want to Get a Pink Pussy Hat. But I think I'm going to go with alternative title of Andy's Masterclass Part 2. Absurd comedy. I'm gonna go with something a little bit more neutral than that. I think, because I could get away with I want to get a pink pussy hat, and then fucking put out the video that I'm gonna put out talking about how I want to get a pink pussy hat. I could do that if nobody was paying attention to me. But I don't know. I mean, this could be nothing. I could be looking at the beginnings of a video that's going to get 3,000 views, and that's pretty cool. You know, whatever. 3,000 views and 1,000 likes, no dislikes. That ain't half bad. I think that's officially my best video as far as like to dislike ratio. By far. I think it's already my best video as far as like to dislike ratio. I don't have a clue, but it's got to be up there. I'm hoping that it'll... Here's what I'm personally hoping. I'm hoping that it will get up there high enough in my most viewed videos to at least knock Joy videos down, you know, the one. I want to knock all of the Joy videos down at least one peg. That would just be awesome to me. You know? So, I'm hoping for like, I don't know, 10,000 views, something like that. I don't think I'm going to even get that. But everybody's like, you gotta share this, man. Bering shared it, I guess. Big ups to Bering. Thank you to Bering. I'm beginning to think of him as like my shadow patron. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm talking like old medieval sense of the word. Like, he was my patron. Like, I'm an artist and he's my patron. He's the noble that likes my art, so he tells all of his noble friends about how wonderful my art is, and they go, oh, I would commission him to make something for me, and then I get rich, right? Like, but he's kind of like a shadow patron. He's not really all that, you know, out there with promoting me, and that's not a criticism, whatever, but he does. Like, that's cool, you know, like every once in a while, like, I think he picks the really good ones. I think he's learned that it's feast or famine with me. Either I come out with something really, really great that's worth sharing, or it's like, bah, that's funny. You know? So, whatever. He felt it incumbent upon him to share this one, and in whatever way he shared it, I have no clue. I don't think he's allowed on Twitter anymore. I'm not sure. I have no clue. He gets kicked off of Twitter so much, I don't even know anymore. And he didn't make a video, because I immediately went to his channel, and I'm like, well, he didn't make a video about it. So I'm like, well, whatever. That's cool, though. But, yeah, that's cool. A lot of people were calling out Bering in the comments. Thank you for that. That's awesome to know, to be able to thank Bering again for you know, good looking out, bro. Thank you. It's always awesome whenever we cross paths in the way that we do. Yeah, so, you know, there's that. And we'll see what happens. I mean, if it picks up and gets ahead of steam, if tomorrow, because this is why I'm making this video today, because I'm letting you guys know that I need to skip a day, because tomorrow's video is going to be the pink pussy hats, and I don't want to do the other video because I want it to follow the pink pussy hats, and I don't want to do the other video because honestly I just don't really want to do it. So I'm choosing this because it was kind of this, or I talk about that stupid bird that I was talking about before, because I found it and I got a clip of it and I want to show it to you guys, but I want to talk about this because this is kind of cool. Like, it's neat to dream. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, I could be on the news. Like, that'd be cool. So what prompted you to make this? I thought it would be hysterical to spend an hour of my time, which roughly translates to about $15, to make a better commercial than Gillette did with all of the money that they put behind that trash that they made. Like, that would be great just to say on live TV. Like, let's dream big. How fun can we make this? You know? That's probably the best thing that I've come up with so far. Is to be able to say that on Fox News to Tucker Carlson. How cool would that be? Be on Tucker. Hi, Tucker. Tucker. I want to. If I was ever on Tucker, I would be such a fucking asshole too, because I would have to throw out the red versus blue fucking thing and be like, Tucker. Like, I'd feel like a fucking idiot for doing it too, but I would have to because it would make me laugh to look at it. Just be like, I'm such a piece of shit. Anyways, yeah, that'd be neat. Be interviewed on Tucker. So you saw this Gillette commercial and you thought to yourself, boy, what a piece of propaganda. Yeah, that's right, Tucker. Yes, I did. Oh well. Yeah, it's fun to dream. But I don't think it's gonna hit trending. Those of you saying, oh, we gotta get this on trending, first of all, clearly you don't understand how YouTube works, right? Like, if it possibly got to the point where it met the requirements for the algorithm to pick it out, that would be something, wouldn't it? Like, that would be something. And then it would have to be reviewed by somebody, and they would review it and go, we're not going to put this on trending. Because there's no fucking way they would put that on trending. Are you out of your mind? Never going to happen. If that video went from the 2,500 views I've seen now to when I look at it again, if it's at 50 million views and I've gained 5 million subscribers and it's got 50 million likes and 0 dislikes, they'd never put it on fucking trending. It would never fucking happen. So there's that bubble popped already. But it's fun to dream. I don't know. It was just fun. I was laughing my ass off all day, man. Everything was just great. The world was a brighter place because everything was just funny. It was just funny to me that it's playing so well. I thought it was gonna get 100 views maybe, and that'd be that, and I would be like, well, you know, it was cool to make, and everybody watched it, liked it, and you know, whatever, and there you go. But phew, Baring shared it. Woo! Thank you, Baring. So, there you go. That's how my day was. I'd love to hear how your day went. In contrast. If there is a contrast. Maybe you had an amazing day too. That's awesome. Good for you.